right, welcome to the Cain's Piggly Wiggly wine series. We talk wine, we meet great people who know a lot more about wine than I do, and just have fun. I'm privileged today to talk to Gonzalo Pineiro.
Yes.
I did it right,
That's
didn't I?
pretty good, yeah.
Close.
Yes.
Yeah, not enough to get hit. Okay. And the name of your company, which I will absolutely not try to say, is
Bodega Rolland.
beautiful. Say that again.
Bodega Rolland.
That's a television show. That's fabulous. I mean, what a great name. I mean, you gotta want to drink a wine named that.
Right.
Yeah, that is pretty special. Argentina wines, and you're from Mendoza.
Yes.
And we talked about the regions in another show and how cool it is. And the three wines that we're going to talk about today are.
So we have Mariflor Pinot Noir. It's from the Uco Valley, from the main region for Mendoza for wine producing.
Uco Valley.
It's the most prestigious area, and it's not very
They
common.
say the most prestigious area? I like that. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
It's a higher altitude vines. They have a better climate than lower altitude vines.
Because the climate change from day and night,
Yes.
it keeps it
Yes,
steady.
and also this we will harvest this probably in May this year, while in low altitude vines you harvest in February, March. So because of it's much hotter, so it ripes sooner.
Cool. All right, we're going to go all the three, and we're going to come back, and then we're going to drink some wine. All right, and we got?
We have San Pedro de Jacochulla. It's the name of the wine, it's the name of the winery, and it's also the name of the place where this come from.
Can't forget that one, right?
Yeah, it's easy.
just bam.
It's easy.
Say it again.
San Pedro de Jacochulla.
In Alabama, we say, some red wine. That's awesome. I can't wait to try that. And
Jacochulla.
same.
Jacochulla. It's like the big brother.
The big brother. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is big. We haven't opened this one from the
Yeah,
big
sure.
brother. This is the This is the special wine.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, let's try the Pinot. I'm not as familiar with Pinots from Argentina.
Yes, it's not very common to get Pinots coming from Mendoza, especially good Pinot. Normally you will find some entry-level Pinot, but this one is a very special wine. We have only 4 hectares of this wine, and we aged it for about 18 months in oak barrels, all French oak from first and second use, and it has some very beautiful color. You may not see it there, but it has some really Oregon style color on the Pinot. So I think it's a very competitive Pinot to compare with some Oregon or Napa Pinot.
And I like it. One of the things that I heard earlier in talking with different people, old world versus new world. This is old world?
Well, it's a new world area, but it's maybe made more like in an old world style. Yeah.
That's what I was actually thinking.
like
How cool! I'm actually getting this. This is like fun. And somebody else was telling me how in depth really wine is. I mean, you could spend 100 years and not really get it all. And you're saying the gentleman who does all this was a consultant. Then he turned around and said, if I can teach this, I can turn around and do it myself.
Right.
That's kind of the reverse. People always say, when you can't do it, then you go teach. He turned around and did the reverse.
Yes.
He got tired of making other people rich. He said, I'll do this myself.
Yes.
This is really fun. I like that. I love Pinots. I'm glad to know that I can do that. All right.
Perfect.
Let's go.
For San Pedro de Jacochulla. So
I want to record that. I'm going to bring it around with me. It's like that. That's the easy button and just hit it. When somebody says, no, what wine is that? I'm going to have you say it.
San Pedro de Jacochulla.
San Pedro de Jacochulla. And it works.
So this is a red blend. It's a 85% Malbec, 15% Cabernet Sauvignon.
When I say it normally, it's more like Cab and then 15% or 20% Malbec.
Could be.
So this is the reverse.
Yes.
Of kind of that. Okay. Very cool.
So this is from a very desertic area, very arid. So you may get some more minerality maybe on it.
Love that.
A bit more.
Now, what does minerality mean when you say that?
Well, you will feel the mineral notes on the palate.
This is so funny. This is how bad I am. I can tell something different.
Right.
This is really
Yes.
different. And I'm like, tell me what that is. What is that? It says minerality.
Yeah.
Remember that.
So
you want to impress your friends.
instead of getting some fruit, you get more earthy notes, maybe mineral notes.
It's really different. It's probably one of the most different wines I've ever tried.
Yes, it's a very unique wine. The area is very tiny. There's only 2 wineries there, and this is one of them.
It's excellent.
Yes.
Well, again, thank you for your time.
you.
I know you guys have enjoyed that. what a difference in accents. You know, I mean, actually, I think you could almost think we're brothers with the accent. You know, it's great. Thank you. Come to Cain's Piggly Wiggly. Try these fabulous wines out. Just so many different wines to taste. Have fun, drink wine, and enjoy.